Hello, my fellow cyberborn. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Hello, my fellow YouTubers. This is I, Cyberman, with another review. At last, I know. I'm up to my 51st review today because that's awesome. Well, okay, it's not my 51st review. I guess it's my 51st video on this channel. And it's been pretty good so far. Though, to be honest, this upgrade I know I can review Eilta anytime I want, but this upgrade took a very long time, and I do mean years. I mean years. Well, okay, maybe not years, but years to where Punchy Labs finally made it, and I finally bought it on Etsy. I won't go into details because I'm not gonna waste time because whatever works. Anyway, so here we are. Power of the Primes Combiner Eilta 1. My very first Eilta. Which I'm really happy, by the way, because, man, I always wanted her, but I just didn't know which one I wanted. But seeing that they made her into a combiner was probably the best thing. I know a lot of people are saying, like, she's sort of the worst, but I disagree. Plus, we don't ever get to see her in any other form, and plus now these days she turns into a car or a truck, and I figured it's not exactly what I had in mind. Plus, she's a freaking jet, which was cool. Now, obviously, as anyone knows, this thing's stickers are like, they're shiny as heck, but they're falling out, and I'm gonna wait until they're all gone so I can buy the replacement stickers on Toy Hack. As I say, most of this detail work they put in was pretty good. Granted, we all know it's basically top rather than bottom, because everyone knows that. But what you expect for her size. And the thing is, though, is like, you can have it like that, it wouldn't matter. But still, pretty good. Now, this is where her power, well, her spark combination go into. Though I kind of wish that there was a way to fix it a little better. It's a little on the loose side. It's a bit old, but it's, I got this, I think, about, like, back in 2003, I believe. And ever since then, it's been that way. But, moving on. Wings. Here. Eat one. Yeah. Well, transformation's a bit easy, because you gotta lift these right here. Well, kind of. Hee. Yeah. Okay, let's just do the bottom one. You unpeg these, the hands right here, obviously. And then you do that with the wings. It basically disables them. And then you lift these up. And these right here connect right here whenever you want to combine them, right? Well, right here, basically. Then you pull it up like that in order to put the landing gear as such. Then you do that. You pull these legs down like that. And then you pull that. And then you put her toe down like that. Here. Sorry, I just got up. Anyway, here, there's a peg right here that goes right here. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a peg that goes right here and here. And you do like that. And then you do this. Fully stable. And then vice versa. You flap the wings down in there. Let's see. Again, right here. That. And then for this, you have to pull out a little bit and then rotate this whole thing right here. And then you flap it like that. Well, flap, you know, push it like that. And then there's her back in a way. Then you put her arms like that. Here are the combined ports. You go like that. And then you connected. Oh, actually, hold on. You do it like that. And then there's like a little peg right here, where you see right here. Sorry, I like doing both. Is where you put it, where you connect everything. And then vice versa. It's a little hard. And then there we go. And then you turn your head, and there's Eilta 1, which I like to call Air Commander Eilta 1. Yeah, sorry about that. I do have both guns, I do. But right now I'm kind of in the middle of the review. Yeah, it does suck that they gave her such tiny weapons. Oh yeah, which reminds me. Her combined feet. That's something I need to add for posterity. Now, these are different from any other combiners because this is it. And man, these are glossy, like really glossy. Yeah, essentially, these are the combiner feet. I kind of use them sometimes for the back blasters, because why not? The thing is that when they've been upgrading a lot of things from the combiner wars, like the combiner feet from Perfect Effect, I basically just got them and rarely use these, but I still use them for like, at least like for the occasional cannon, and try to figure out what I can do with them. Because we all know like, basically that's the core of the primes in here that goes in there. There we go. Now, I finally decided to do this review because there was a certain part, like I said, made from Punchy Labs. Her new custom stabilizing chess piece. And I'm going to tell you right now. Hold up. See if I can make it bigger. The things I did to break the pieces of extra plastic that they sent me. Ugh. But luckily he had a guide, and this is the main part. Now, you probably wonder, like, why is this different from here? Unfortunately, the printing thing must have not done it right, but I don't mind because since it's so smooth, I don't mind, because even if it's uneven, it's not that bad. I mean, I kind of wish that you'd done more with like its stowaway feature, like where to put it in bot mode. But again, I can't really say. You can't really put this like in a stowaway kind of thing. It's just, you just gotta put it on the side for now, unfortunately. But this piece will definitely stabilize her in combiner mode, which I'm about to do now. And I'm gonna be honest, the head for combiner mode really is a pain in the ass to work with, because especially when you're trying to put it back in a certain way, and it won't let you compact it in. It takes me so long to do that, but I digress. Now, first, Oh wait, that's right. You leave that alone there because we're doing things a little different than probably someone else would have seen. But like I said, it's been a while. So what you want to do is pull these out like so. Yeah, the thing with this also is like they're meant to be like covered this, and it's kind of a hassle at times, especially when you're trying to do it right, like that. All right, let's see. Do it like this, that, and you basically come back here because this is the part that I hate. Like this, and you pull. Well, actually, yeah, because you're supposed to. Okay, my bad. Yeah, this is kind of difficult for me. I didn't get much sleep last night. Okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm doing this a little chaotic, but it's basically my fault because I'm an idiot who didn't think this through. Okay, so then you push the head down here, like so. And then you close it up. You flip it around. You take these parts out. And swivel like that. Because there's going to be a part right here. See that? And you pull it like this. And the reason why you do it like this is because this is how the combiner form is supposed to look. Because you push these down here. And you're supposed to stabilize them like this. Yeah, because essentially what you're doing is like, hold up, sorry. Like I said, I'm a little weird out. I'm a little out of whack today, so bear with me on this. You see, there's a hole right here that you can see right there that you connect to the side wings right here, and then you put it like this. Well, actually, no, you're supposed to actually have it like this. Oh, hold up. My bad. I think I should have done this in offline. I'm so sorry, but I'm not trying to do more than one thing today. Well, actually, I am, because I have to immediately and utterly finish my work. Right. When you're transforming, I forgot, is that you need to flip these wings like this way because these pegs right here are why they're connected like that. Me. Oh. Yeah, I get my arms. There you go. There she is in combiner mode. Now, as you can see, it's not the greatest looking chess piece that you'll ever get. Which is why this piece comes in. It's a really simple one. So what you want to do is just twist the head this way. Want to connect it right here and right here. Yeah, if you straighten up everything, you should hear clicks like that. As you can see, that piece right here goes well with that. And there she is in combiner mode. Oh, almost forgot. Yeah. Oh, right. I made a boo-boo. Particularly because right here is what needs to be. I know, my bad. Hang on. Let me just fix this. Yeah, you see, this is kind of the reason why it's more stable if you put everything into connection mode. Because this is the kind of craziness I had to put up with. There you go. Now, I would show her more in combiner, in her full limb combiner mode, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm super busy today, and I'm trying to fix my other projects so I can relax a little bit. But yeah, there she is. This is the cool upgrade. I waited a long time, and I gotta lie, I really wish that there was a way to like incorporate in both bot and V mode, but it's okay this way. Yeah, as you can see, like this side is uneven. This is okay too. So yeah, it definitely gives her a more better look. I mean, makes her abdomen look better, less clunky, less weird looking. I mean, let's face facts. This is a jetpack body the whole time. Wish I could switch these over here, but it's fine. But yeah, I really recommend it. Though, like I said, when you get the things, you will probably get it printed with extras, because that's what I had to do. You can see right here. Hold on, let me. You see the little things I had to do to take this particular thing right here. Yeah, right here. I had to shave it down a bit, but not too much. All in all, it's a really cool upgrade. It's I really recommend you give it a shot. I will, however, say how well you'll get it is really up to you. But well, it's really up on how they print it. It took me a while to get it, but I won't bore you with all the extra stuff I had to wait for. Other than that, it's really cool. I highly recommend you give it a shot to your own Eilta. You're not really like having to unscrew anything. All you're doing is just pegging it in the back. Yeah, and make it more stable, because this is what it was meant for. Like, because you can see how clunky and big she is. Like, no offense, Eilta, but you are. Essentially, you're giving her a better bra that goes backwards. But other than that, I hope this helps out. Sorry this video seemed a little long because of certain things. Like I said, I'm busy today. And I didn't get much sleep last night, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I will still work on new upgrades, particularly because I haven't really had too much cash to get many upgrades, but I will try to get as much as I can. The Triffid things I usually get, because I've been getting my upgrades from China, though I'm really trying my best to get more American stuff here. Not that the shipping's any better, but at least I will get used to trying to upgrade stuff. More upgrades to inspire others to recycle their toys and try to preserve them as best they can, instead of trying to get rid of them, replace them, not recycle. But you know me, I'm doing my best, and I inspire you all to do your best to create things like this and all that stuff. So yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Wah.